What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Josh, aka Rezrection, and today I'm going to be covering a very hot topic in the world of sneakers. So for those of you who don't know, I am a huge sneakerhead. I love kicks, I love sneakers, and I love the design and silhouettes of all kinds of sneakers. And I'm also a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. So for those of you who are reading the topic, the title of my video, you guys probably already know, what I'm going to be covering. But basically, Adidas released 2 sneakers out of 7 sneakers for their project with Dragon Ball Z themed shoes, if you will. So I'm gonna only be going over the 2 shoes that just released, and briefly be going over the pack, of all 7 shoes. Briefly, because I don't know exactly what the materials are going to be on all the other sneakers, the other 5 sneakers that have yet to be released. So I'm going to be focusing on the Goku Zx500, I believe that's what they're called, and the Yung-1 Frieza Adidas sneakers. So let's jump into this. Let's go. So pretty much what you guys see in front of you are the 7 sneakers that Adidas plans to release for the rest of the year, with the exception of the Goku and Frieza joints that just dropped this past weekend. But as you guys can see, there are a total of 7 sneakers in this photo, and if you guys haven't caught on already, each sneaker is actually inspired by a Dragon Ball character or Dragon Ball Z character. So we have the Goku and Frieza joints that just came out this weekend. This month, October, we're planning to see a release of the Gohan and Cell joints, and then following November, we are going to hopefully see the Majin Buu and Vegeta, and then wrapping up the year, we're going to see the Dragon Shenron. So anyways, why don't we go ahead and hop into the review for the Goku and Frieza joints that just came out this past weekend. So pretty much this is the Yung-1 Adidas sneakers, also known as the Frieza colorway, and man, I just gotta say that this is probably my favorite out of the pack. It's a toss-up between these and the Shenron joints, but definitely shout outs to Adidas, by the way, for uploading these photos on their website. I pretty much took their photos and posted it here for you guys to see, so all credit goes to them with these sneaker photos. So pretty much the bottom of the sneaker, it's nothing too crazy. I think it's kind of cool how they got the Frieza colors, but they look very similar to the Wave Runner Yeezys that just came out earlier this year, and looks like it has a good amount of tread, which is a really good thing. And then you have the upper of the sneaker, which is pretty cool. Again, it looks very reminiscent to a Frieza character in the Dragon Ball universe, and it's got that F, as you can see right there on the tongue, on the bottom of the tongue, which is pretty much reminiscent of Frieza, and it's got like the little pods like on Frieza's side, if you guys haven't caught that yet. So this photo right here is actually pretty cool because you actually get to see a close-up of the sneaker and the materials that they actually used. Looks like they used like some sort of like a corduroy or mesh material right there in the middle, and then on the top it looks like they used suede. Might want to be careful because suede will get dirty really easily, and it's a pain in the butt to try and clean if you guys haven't tried to clean your sneakers yet. And then you have the Adidas logo on the top of the tongue, which is pretty cool. I think they did a good job with that. This photo right here is looks like it was taken with a flash, and I'm not sure if these sneakers actually have 3M or not, but that's dope if they added that. Basically, for those of you guys who are wondering, 3M is pretty much a reflective material, and it pretty much reflects whenever you take a picture with a flash. The Jordans actually had 3M, back in the day, which was actually pretty cool because it makes the shoe pop more, I think, whenever you take a photo. And finally, we have the box. You have a basic black box with the animation on the right of Frieza, along with the 2-star Dragon Ball above him. And then on the opposite side, you have a piece of the mural that will be completed if you collect all 7 of the sneakers in this drop. Super sick, and I love the fact that Adidas tried to capture something unique with this whole line, because I'm feeling the creativity and the execution on this whole drop. Now on to the Zx500 model, also known as the Goku colorway. I think that Adidas really did justice to Goku with this sneaker and this silhouette. This colorway is very, very reminiscent to the character, obviously. You know, the colors are matching that of Goku from the Dragon Ball franchise. If you look at the side panel here, it looks like there's a lot of suede that they used on the materials, and it's pretty cool because they actually use like that distressed look on the blue hints on the side, which I think, you know, captures the like whole battle damage Goku look. And you know, it's just a really, really cool color. Another awesome thing that they did with the sneaker is that they used the boost technology for this Zx500 Goku colorway. So for those of you who don't know, boost technology is a very, very comfy technology that, you know, Adidas used for its sneakers. And you know, a lot of people use the term boost is life. Pretty much that means is that, you know, the comfort is just like, you know, you're walking on clouds, man. And I kid you not, you know, if you guys have never tried on a pair of Adidas, you know, with Boost or Ultra Boost, please, you know, try it on right now, because I can tell you that, you know, I wear Jordans and I wear Nikes a lot, and I can barely survive wearing them for like an entire day. But when it comes to like wearing Ultra Boost or just like Boost or any Adidas sneaker with that Boost technology, I can wear them for very, very long, you know, periods of time. I'm not even joking. Now we see from the top view of the sneaker, you know, you see the mesh on the toe box, and then you also see the Adidas logo on the tongue and the blue and the suede material. Then on the side of the shoe, you see the cloud embroidered. For those of you who don't know, that is actually the flying Nimbus cloud that Goku rides in the Dragon Ball Z franchise. I think it was super sick how they did that. Man, it just captures the whole essence of Dragon Ball. I feel like, you know, this sneaker just, you know, screams and bleeds Dragon Ball, you know, inside and out. Then on the back of the sneaker, of course, you see the kanji symbol, which Goku wears throughout the anime on his chest. You know, I think that's super cool how they did that, because again, you know, these are all characteristics of the character Goku himself. So if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you'll clearly understand where, you know, Adidas got these inspirations from. And then we finally get to see a closer look of the sneakers materials. As you can see here, you know, again, that blue distressed look on the side, along with the suede of the orange, and, you know, the bright laces that just really pop and have vibrant colors, I think are all characteristics that define, you know, Goku's appearance in the anime. Such a dope shoe. And just like the Frieza sneakers, you know, you have the similar box, only in this difference is, you know, you have Goku on the side instead of Frieza. You have the 1-star Dragon Ball, and then you have another piece of the artwork on the opposite side of the box, which, you know, Adidas intended for, you know, the box to be completed when you gather all 7 Dragon Balls, in this case sneakers, you know, and you put them side by side to create that awesome mural. So yeah, those are the 2 sneakers that Adidas has released so far with this Dragon Ball Z, you know, project. And, you know, my final thoughts, man, I'm loving it, man. You know, I'm biased, you know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I love Dragon Ball and the whole franchise. You know, just everything about the anime is just so super, like, you know, it's just so nostalgic to me. And, you know, it's Dragon Ball has always been a thing that has just been around for, you know, as long as I can remember. You know, it was always a part of me when I was a kid, and still to this day. And, you know, I feel like it's always going to be a part of me, you know, until the day I die. And, you know, I think Dragon Ball has gotten so mainstream, not that it's a bad thing, to a point where people now, everyone, you know, even if you're not a fan of the anime, you know, you probably heard of the anime, you know, at some point in time in your life. So, you know, I think that because it's had that big of an impact, like, you know, Adidas understands, and I hope that like other sneaker, you know, and shoe companies will catch on with this. You know, like I'd love to see Nike do a collaboration with, you know, Dragon Ball, or like, you know, Asics, or like Converse, or, you know, even Vans, you know. So I think that, yeah, I think Adidas has the right idea when they executed, you know, these inspired colorways, you know, with their some of their shoe models. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what Adidas will drop in the future. So that's gonna sum up my video, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. You know, I do appreciate everything that you guys have been doing for me over these years on YouTube. You know, the support, for keeping in touch, you know, after all these years. And, you know, I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all you guys. So, you know, if you haven't done so already, please like this video, comment, let me know your guys' thoughts. And you know, did you guys think that this release was dope? Do you think Adidas really captured the essence of Dragon Ball, or did you just think that you know, they could have done a better job? I wasn't really feeling, you know, this whole drop. You know, be honest, man. Let me know how you feel, and most importantly, please subscribe to my videos and share it with your family and friends, man, because you know, I think that a lot of the content that I want to be bringing up is going to be pretty dope stuff, man, and I think that you guys will enjoy it. So again, thank you guys. Be easy. God bless. Stay up. 1.